Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Russell in at the 1. You look at this on paper and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Davis with a screen on Dort. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Russell. 5 to shoot. Davis from long range. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from distance.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
On the wing, Davis. Good work there as it goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on SGA. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Flagg missing.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight. And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Russell a screen on Dort. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis.
Ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Hartenstein, high post. And the basket is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. 3-point lead. To the paint. Pass the flag. Wide open. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, not many rookies come into the league as polished as Flag.
Hartenstein with a screen on Russell. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Russell. Pass to Flag. Lively with a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
At his absolute best. Klay Thompson, rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren outside. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Davis finds Thompson. Now here's Russell. Still no points. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Dallas. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Russell. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And Lively drops them both. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
Christie's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. Here's Marshall. Pass to Christie. Washington outside. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. The three from Washington. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. Williams passes to Wallace. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Washington. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Joe, the pass to Caruso. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Christie. Washington outside. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Christie. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Wallace. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Mavericks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Washington. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And that one falls for Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Joe, the pass to Wallace. Wiggins with a screen on Christie. Goes up on the wing. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Christie. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Washington. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Washington. Marshall outside. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on Caruso. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Caruso, a screen on Christie. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Christie with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's Caruso. An easy two on the layup. Caruso's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Here's Washington. Gafford passes to Washington. Exum outside. The three. No good that time. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. SGA runs point with Caruso at the two. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the three.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Dort.
Thunder leading by 5. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Now here's Russell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shoots over SGA. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's SGA. The Mavs get their last shot to go. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Mavericks trail by 9. Russell, the pass to Washington. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got his first 2 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
Thompson scanning the floor. Lively finds Russell. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Davis punches it home!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of threes in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
Now here's Russell, still without a bucket. Davis, a screen to the paint. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Yeah, I like flagging that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Dort, a screen on Russell. Here's SGA, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of the screen. That's nicely done.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson for a three.
And here's SGA. He's got 11. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. The Thunder with another miss.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Screen by Holmgren. From the baseline. Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Flag. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And here's Russell. And here's Flag outside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. And that one's good. SGA's got 7 points here in the quarter.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
There's Davis with the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's Williams. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back over to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Russell to pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Davis for the screen on Williams. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Good defense there from SGA. Dort, the pass to Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
This guy is as strong as they come. Luke Dort is a menace on the window.
Back to Russell. Here's Flag. Back to Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson against Dort. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And there's 1:45 left to play in the half. The big man, AD, down low.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Group out there, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Dort. A minute 39 left in the half. And there's a pick. Here's SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection. Just not the result you hope for.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Joe's checked in for SGA. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Caruso outside. To the middle. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Exum outside. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Outside, Williams. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 7. And there's the lob. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Joe from outside the arc. And the first half now in the books. It's the Thunder. They lead by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Thunder leading by 7. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Now SGA. Dort a screen on Russell. Dort outside. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up to Dallas. Trailing by 5. Thompson passes to Davis. Five on the clock. Goes up from the block. And again, it's Dallas.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 5 points.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Graham?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Back to SGA. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. That one is off. Excellent D there from Lively. Davis with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Back to SGA. Off target with a jump hook. The Mavericks trailing to the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Stolen by Davis. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. High arcing shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Williams misses. The Mavericks leading. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. The 3 from Russell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams with it. He's got 5. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Good on the second, so he makes them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to SGA. And rejected.
You know, it almost looked like Flag baited him into taking that so he could spot it away.
High post Davis. Holmgren's there. Now here's Russell. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 2-point game.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Back to Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Russell a screen on Williams. Pass to Lively. Davis from long range. 4 seconds left. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, lethal off the drive.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Flag outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, my!
Right there.
Wow!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, SGA. Dort outside for the lead. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Caruso against Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to SGA. Here's Dort. Back to SGA. Williams a screen on Russell. The Thunder with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third to the paint. Here's Flag. Dort defending. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Some room here for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Washington outside. The 3 from Russell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. SGA finds Holmgren to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Christie. The 11-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
And the basket by Joe.
You've got to let it fly on the catch. Isaiah Joe, yes, sir.
Christie with a screen on Caruso. Here's Exum. The three from Washington. Wallace pulls it in.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Dante Exum.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Mavericks trail by 4. Marshall outside. Christie up top. Washington outside. Back to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. No good again that time. Thunder leading by 4. Williams on the wing. Over Gafford. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Washington outside. Christie finds Washington. From deep. Christie's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Reed. That one falls. Caruso's got 11 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Marshall on the wing. Covered by Joe. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Thunder with a lead. Now Caruso. 11 points in the game. Inside, Wallace. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter. Marshall outside. Outside Christie. Washington outside. The 3 ball. Joe grabs the miss. Joe's got 4 rebounds now. Wallace right side. Joe on the wing. Wiggins outside. Here's the pick. Wallace outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Christie. Back to Exum. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Christie. They swipe it. Wallace outside. 4-3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in at small forward. Here's Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Davis. Williams misses. Mavericks trail by 4. Christie passes to Marshall. Now here's Gafford. And here's Davis. 6 to shoot. For 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Wallace. Caruso outside. And here's SGA outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. There's a screen by Marshall. The 3 from Washington. Hartenstein pulls it in. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flagg comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Marshall. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trail by 4. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So it'll be Derek Lively shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. To stop the drought. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time all-star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Now here's Thompson. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a two-possession game, and he got it.
On the wing, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, through contact, AD.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Williams. Thompson against Caruso. Holmgren outside. From downtown. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 40 points.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Left side, Williams. Here's SGA. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket. SGA's got 23.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Here's Davis. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA passes to Williams. Drops in the 3. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Right side, Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. Clay fires back with a 3 to answer.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Caruso outside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. He just misread that pass completely.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Outside Davis. Here's Flagg. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Russell. Releases. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Drains the triple. Williams has got 16 in the 2nd half.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And he lobs it up top. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Williams in the post. Pass to Dort. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now here's Davis. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on SGA. Russell to pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Williams with it. To the inside. Big tap, throwing it down.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Dort. Oh, he stayed with it and got it to go.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Money from 3.
Now, this is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea probing. Now pass to Williams. Now Holmgren jacks up a 3. Not that time.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Williams banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Davis. Thompson outside. Buries it from outside.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. SGA outside Williams. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Russell. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Now SGA. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. 17-footer is in.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Davis. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Isaiah Hartenstein.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Williams. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.